Welcome. Mathematics 6 Standard Part 2, Algebra 11th Chapter, Exercise 11.4 Part 9. Exercise 11.4, answer the following. A. Take Sarita's present age to be Y years. Okay, let's assume Y years. It is given thing. First question, what will be her age 5 years from now? Present age, Sarita's present age is Y years, right? Y years, you put the value Y years. And after 5 years, what will be her age? Add 5 years to that Y. You will get Y plus 5 years is your statement. Expression, variable expression it is. After that, second question. What was Sarita's her age 3 years back? Present age is what it is? Y. 3 years back means, see here. 3 years ago, Sarita's age is equal to Sarita's present age is Y years minus 3. 3 years back, no? That's why answer is Y minus 3. Then, third one, Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. Now, we are getting grandfather's age in terms of Sarita's age. What is age of her grandfather? Grandfather's age is equal to 6 times. Times wherever comes, you have to put the multiplication. 6 times Sarita's age. Sarita's age is Y as it is given in the sum. So 6 into Y is equal to 6Y is your variable expression. Then fourth one, grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. Now we found out that grandfather age. What is grandmother's age? See, solution, grandfather's age. This is grandmother's age we are finding grandmother's age, right? Typing mistake. Grandmother's age. Grandfather's present age minus 2. What is grandfather's present age in the previous sum? We already found this out. It is 6y. Okay, grandfather's age. 6y. Grandfather's present age is 6y. Then 2 years younger than grandfather. Who is grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. Therefore, 6y minus 2 years is grandmother's age. In terms of y is Sarita's present age it is. Then after that, fourth one, Sarita's father's age is. Sarita's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. What is her father's age? Sarita's present age is Y years, okay? What they are telling, Sarita's father's age is 5 years more. Wherever this more word comes, you have to add 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. 3 times. Sarita's age is Y. 3 into Y is 3 times. 3Y plus 5 it is. What is father's age? Father's age is equal to 5 plus, because 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's present age. Sarita's present age is Y here, 3 into Y, 3Y. So, variable expression for this is 5 plus 3Y. That is your answer. Then B, the length of a rectangular hall is 4 meters less than 3 times the breadth of the wall, length of the hall. What is the length if breadth is B meters? Okay, length they asked you, breadth is given. What is breadth? I'll write B meters. Okay, B meters I'll write. So length is equal to, we have to find length, right? Length of the rectangular hall is 4 meters less than, so minus 4 it is, less than 3 times the breadth of the hall. 3 into breadth minus 4 it is. What is the length if breadth is B meters? Instead of breadth we put B here. 3b minus 4 meters is the length of that hall. See, a rectangular box has height. See, let me draw a rectangular box. Has h centimeter height. Its length is 5 times the height and breadth is 10 centimeter. Let me draw one box here. Okay, this is a box. Okay, a rectangular box has the height h centimeter. Its length is 5 times the height and the height 5 times the height. Length L is equal to 5 times height 5h. Breadth is 10 centimeters less than length. Height, length, breadth B is equal to 10 centimeter less than the length L minus 10. Okay, this is. So length is, what is length? 5h here. Length L is equal to 5 into height. Where it is given the rectangular box has a height h centimeter, its length is 5 times the height. Length is 5 times the height. Height means h, I'll take a symbol h, therefore it is 5h centimeter. L is equal to. Then breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. Breadth is equal to L minus 10 it is, this one. I'll write here. Breadth equal to L minus 10. We found out that L equal to length equal to in terms of height 5h minus 10 is your variable expression. Either you can write like this, length minus 10. Length, we don't know the exactly what is length. We know in terms of the height, that is 5h minus 10 is your expression for breadth. Breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. Express the length and the breadth of the box in terms of height. They are asking, we have to tell in terms of the height, the breadth also. That's why this is the variable expression we want. After that, D. Meena, Beena, Leena are climbing the steps to the hilltop. They are climbing. Meena is at the step S. These are the steps like this. Okay. These are the steps. Meena. Meena is at S step. Number it is 10, 20, whatever it may be. Yes, we don't know. They symbolized it as a S step. Beena is 8 steps ahead. See, Beena is Meena. Meena equal to S step. Yes, I'll write. Beena is equal to. See at which Beena is. At step at which Meena is plus 8. Beena is 8 step ahead. So step at which Meena is plus 8. Meena is at S step plus 8. So Beena is equal to S plus 8 it is. This is over. Then Leena is 7 steps behind. Leena. Leena is 7 steps behind Meena. S minus 7 it is. See, at which the Meena is, step at which Leena is equal to steps at which Meena is, that is S minus 7. It is not equal to, it is minus. Make it minus. Okay, S minus 7 Leena. Then, where are Beena and Meena? See, this is a Beena's answer, this is Leena, already over. The total number of the steps to hilltop is 10 less than 4 times what Meena has reached. 4 times total number of the steps. Why it is 2 times? I'll scratch this out. Okay, we'll take this. Total steps is equal to 4 times Meena's steps. 4 into steps at which Meena is minus 10. Okay, 10 less than 4 times Meena has reached. Meena is at S step. So we put 4 into S, 4S minus 10 is your expression for total steps. In terms of Meena's step S. Then E. The bus travels at V km per hour speed. It is going from Daspur to Bispur. After the bus has traveled, see this is Daspur, this is Bispur. After the bus has traveled 5 hours, 5 hours, Bispur is after bus has traveled 5 hours, not kilometer is not given. Speed is given. What is speed? V kilometer per hour is given. Okay. How many hours per kilometer? V kilometer is traveling. It traveled 5 kilometers. Then what distance it has been traveled? We can find out. Then Bispur is still 20 kilometers. Take away from that, we have to travel still 20 kilometers. What is distance from Daspur to Bispur? Express it using V as a variable. Speed is V kilometer per hour. Distance traveled in 5 hours is equal to 5 into speed, that is V kilometer per hour. Okay, 5 hours. I'll tell you how it is kilometer. 5 hours into V kilometer per hour. Hours get cancelled, therefore we get 5 into V. 5V kilometer is the distance travelled in 5 hours it is. But what is the actual total distance it is? Total distance between Daspur and Bispur is equal to this. This is 5V kilometer distance we found out. Okay. Then 20 kilometer you add to that. That's why you get 5V plus 20 kilometer. Second one, change the following statements using expressions into statements in ordinary language. For example, give Salim scores R runs in the cricket match. Nalin scores R plus 15 runs. In ordinary language, what is it? Nalin scores 15 runs more than Salim. Okay, it is like this. Now we have to convert these sentences, variable expressions into statements. A notebook cost p rupees and book costs 3p rupees 3p. Solution, the book cost 3 times the cost of the notebook. This is the statement. Then Tony puts Q marbles on the table. He has 8 Q marbles in his box. Okay, Tony's box contains 8 times the number of the marbles on the table. This is a statement you can give. Then C. Our class has n students. The school has 20 n students. Total number of the students in the school is 20 times that of our class. This is how you can make the sentence. Then D. Jaggu is Z years old. His uncle is 4Z years old and his aunt is 4Z minus 3 years old. How can we make the statements here? Jaggu's uncle is 4 times older than Jaggu and Jaggu's aunt is 3 years younger than his uncle. Jaggu is Z years old. This is the statement you give here. E. In an agreement of the dots, there are R rows. Each row contains 5 dots. See, the total number of the clause is 5 times the number of the rows. Total number of rows. In an arrangement, the dots are there. There are of dots. There are R rows. Each row contains 5 dots. Then there is 5 times the number of the rows. The statement is number of, not close, it is rows. Then after that, this is third A. Given Manu's age to be X years. Can you guess what X minus 2 may show? Manu's age is X years. X minus 2 means somebody is there in their family who is 2 years younger than Manu's age. Who might be sister, younger sister or younger brother, right? Hint, think of Manu's younger brother. Okay. Can you guess what X plus 4 may show? What 3x plus 7 may show? Let's do this. First one, X minus 2 represents that the person whose age is X minus 2 years is 2 years younger to Manu. Okay, might be a younger sister or younger brother. Then after that, next is x plus 4. This one. X plus 4 represents that the person who has whose age is x plus 4 years, that is 4 years elder to Manu, means that person may be elder sister or elder brother. Okay, sister or brother, elder brother or elder sister. 3x plus 7 represents that the person whose age is 3x plus 7 years is elder to Manu, of course, and his age is 7 years more than 3 times of the age of Manu. 3 times of her age plus 7 years. That means maybe her father or a mother, right? Father. Let me say this is father's age. B. Give Sarah's age today to be Y years. Sarah's age is, present age is Y years. Think of her age in the future or in the past. How will you say? In the future, after 2 years, y plus 2. In the past, before 2 years, y minus 2. Like this you will write. Okay, what will the following expressions indicate? You have to write this sentence about this. Y plus 7, y minus 3, y plus 4 and a half, y minus 2 and a half. Solution in future. After m years from now, Sarah's age will be y plus m years. I told you 2 years, but they are considering m years. Let's assume m years from now, because exactly we don't know. Exactly we cannot take. Let us take a variable for that also. If we don't know exact year, in the only future we don't know how many years we don't know. Let's take a random variable m years from now. Sarah's age will be y plus m years, and in the past n years ago means y minus n years. Okay, then future, past, both are over. What will be the following expressions indicate? Y plus 7 represents that the person whose age is y plus 7 years, that is 7 years elder to Sarah. 7 years elder to Sarah. Then y minus 3, next sum here, y minus 3 represents that the person whose age is y minus 3 years is, that person is 3 years younger to Sarah. 3 years younger to Sarah. Then y plus 4 and a half represents that the person whose age is y plus 4 and a half years is 4 and a half years elder to Sarah. Elder to Sarah. Y minus 2 and a half it is. Represents that the person whose age is y minus 2 and a half years is 2 and a half years younger to Sarah. Might be sister or brother, younger brother or younger sister. That person may be. So see, give n students in the class like a football. What may 2n shows? What may n by 2 show? Hint. Think of the game other than football. Solution. 2n may represent the number of the students who like either football or some other game such as cricket, whereas 2 n by 2, n it is, n by 2 represents the number of the students who like cricket out of the total number of the students who like football. It represents the number of, it is our assumption. N students in the class like football, or 2n students represents, 2n is a double the number. We know only n number of the students like football. 2n, what does this show then? Double that number. What does that show? This total number which shows total number who like football and other game. Okay, together that is 2n. Then whereas the other game may be cricket. Cricket plus football fans total number might be 2n. Okay, double that number. Whereas n by 2 represents the number of the students who like cricket out of the total number of the students who like football. Okay, yet it is n by 2 it is. What does this number show? That represents number of the students who like cricket out of the total number of the students who like football. That means they like football also cricket. That number it is n by 2 number of the students like both cricket and football. Some students like only football. Okay, that is what does this n by 2 shows. Okay, this exercise is over. Please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and see the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.